SN1 mechanism with optically active halide. Now consider optically active halides such as carbon with bromine CS3 H CH2 CS3. Now name of the molecule 1, 2, 3, 4. 2-bromo-butane. But this rotates in anti-clockwise direction, therefore it is called -2-bromo. -2-bromo-butane. So the molecule rotates in anti-clockwise direction. Now such compound is taken. See why it is called optically active? Because there is a chiral carbon or asymmetric carbon which contain 4 groups, all are different and single bonded. And this one away from the observer, it is towards the observer, and these are on the plane of the pore. Next, when you heat this compound or on reacting with KOH, reaction with this compound with KOH, then Br atom replaced by OH ion, and it is flowed by porous solvent like water. So in aqueous medium, yes, Br equal to OH, and there comes out about SN1 mechanism. But in SN1 mechanism, step 1, formation of carbocation, CS3 C CH2 CS3 H plus Br plus. It is carbocation. So it is a 3-dimensional representation of optically active compound. Now we get a planar carbocation. Then second step, this is step 1, step 2. See in step 2 what happened? We'll take this structure here, CS3 C H CH2 CS3 plus to the carbocation, nucleophile OH minus can attack. That is above the plane or below the plane. It may be above the plane or below the plane. Then above the plane means same direction or same position as in reactant molecule. We get C. H CS3 CS2 CS3 OH Br equal to OH. There is a -2-bromo and -butane 2-all. Butane to 1, 2, 3, 4. But rotates in anti-clockwise. It is called minus or L, LEVO, L, butane 2-all. Next, when it attacks from the other end, now that inversion of configuration, but here retention of configuration. It is said to be retention, and one more inversion. We get inversion of configuration. CS3 C OH goes out. Then H CS to CS3, 1, 2, 3, 4. But OH group opposite attacks on the opposite side of leaving group. Therefore, it is called opposite sign, minus here plus butane 2 or minus butane 2 or plus butane 2 or with equal proportion. Then this mixture is said to be what? Racemic mixture. It is called a racemic mixture. The process of converting optically active halide into racemic mixture is called racemization. It is said to be racemization. Then what is racemic mixture? A mixture containing two enantiomers with equal proportion and have what? Zero optical rotation So one rotates in clockwise, other rotates in anti-clockwise. Therefore, that net optical activity found to be 0. And such a mixture is said to be racemic mixture. And what is inversion of configuration? Whenever a reaction is carried out using optical active halide, in which the product molecule contain same configuration as in reactant, it is called retention. Opposite configuration as in the reactant, it is said to be what? Inversion. It is said to be inversion. And even one more point I covered in the last class regarding enantiomer and chiral molecule or chirality. Enantiomer. Compounds which have non-superimposable mirror images. Compounds which have non-superimposable mirror images are said to be what? Enantiomers or chiral molecules, and their chiral molecule phenomenon is said to be chirality. That is also covered. Okay. So this is in SN1. Yes, what is the conclusion? In SN1 reaction, stable carbocation is formed. And by SN1 reaction, the alkaline undergo hydrolysis or solvolysis. And weak nucleophiles are required in SN1 mechanism. Not strong nucleophile, weak nucleophiles are required. Okay. Say same type we study in SN2 mechanism by taking other example. But here I took secondary alkyl halide. Even in previous classes I told secondary alkyl halides, tertiary alkyl halides, they can undergo hydrolysis by SN1 because they can form stable carbocation. But primary alkyl halide cannot form stable carbocation, hence we cannot use SN1 mechanism. But in case of SN2, yes, there is no formation of a stable carbocation. If stable carbocation not formed, then don't say it is a SN2. If it is stable carbocation, answer SN1. Okay. Now you study SN2 mechanism with optically active compound or optically active halide. Now to explain SN2 mechanism with optically active halide. Now explain this one. Now consider again 3D structure of optically active halide. CS3, C, C6H13, C6H13. Then this is alkyl group, H14. Okay. 1, 2 plus 6, 8. There is a 2 bromo octane minus 2 bromo octane minus 2 bromo octane. Now this compound it is a secondary halide, primary halide, secondary halide, they can undergo SN2 mechanism, tertiary cannot. Then in case of SN1, tertiary, secondary can undergo, but not primary. But here primary, secondary allowed. But this is secondary. But primary 100% we can consider. Now here in SN2 mechanism, even in other classes I told, OH minus can attack from rear side of the leaving group. OH minus means nucleophile, a strong nucleophile can attack from rear side of the carbon when you compare with C-Br bond or leaving group. Then what inversion of configuration occur. Therefore here what Br right side minus means rotation in anti-clockwise, and if OH left side, that rotation in the clockwise. C OH inversion of configuration. H C6H13. Now here we are not writing Br equal to H, opposite side of the Br, it is called inversion. Now it is plus, it is minus, it is plus, plus butane 2 all, butane 2 all. So in this mechanism, what is studied? The molecule undergo 100% inversion. Molecule is inverted. That is in case of SN2. Okay. I will repeat once again about SN2. In SN2 mechanism, hydrolysis occur by using strong nucleophiles. Using strong nucleophiles, they undergo what? Hydrolysis. And a complete inversion of configuration occur. And in this mechanism, there is no formation of a stable carbocation, and there is a formation of a transition state. In SN2, transition state is possible, and in SN1, a stable carbocation is formed. Next, in NCERT book, about R and S notation not given, but about RS notations and EZ system. RS notation, EZ system. Yes, these we will study when you discuss about NEET questions or CET questions. At that time, we will discuss extra points about RS notation and EZ system. First, I will explain about the theory part. Okay. So, in theory, there is a reactions of alkyl halides. First type I told nucleophilic substitution reactions. First type. Then second type, elimination reaction. Third type, reduction, and last type, reaction with metals. So all different types of nucleophilic substitution reactions work with what mechanisms SN1, SN2, and then we will study second type of reaction that is called elimination reactions. But this one we will study in what NEET and CET coaching. Second type of reaction, elimination reaction. Elimination reaction. Now, so whenever you carry out a reaction using alkyl halides, yes, halogen atom linked with a saturated carbon. Now it is called alkyl halide, but it is a primary halide, CXCS2, primary halide. Now, primary alkyl halide on heating with KOH alcoholic, a strong base in elimination reaction, strong base required, strong nucleophile or strong base required, and here strong base is KOH. In presence of alcohol, not aqueous, because in elimination, no hydrolysis, but in SN1 hydrolysis. Okay. And in case of elimination reaction, yes, molecule is removed from the organic compound like alkyl and is applicable for dehydration of alcohols and dehydrohalogenation of alkyl halides. We study elimination in two topics. One is alkyl halide, next dehydration of alcohols. So when alkyl halide on heating with alcoholic potash, a strong base, then it causes here. It causes elimination of X, because when you compare C and X, X atom or halogen atom is said to be more electronegative than carbon, hence it can attract bond towards itself, therefore C positive, X negative. If C is positive, then very next carbon, yes, actually XC bond, alpha carbon, XC alpha carbon, and very next carbon beta carbon. And in elimination reaction, beta elimination occur, not alpha. Even though there is H, but it is not removed, but only beta H is removed. Only beta H is removed. See here plus and here minus. It requires minus sign, therefore CH bond. Again you compare C and H bond. H less electronegative than C. Means a bond shift towards carbon, therefore this is a negative. Then now you can represent this bond shift towards positive charge carbon. Now we get R CH double bond CH2 plus H plus X minus. H plus X minus combine to form HX. But HX is hydrogen halide, and in vessel, what is there? KOH alcoholic. Base and acid or acid base reaction occur, then we get KX plus S2. KX plus S2. KX plus S2. Therefore, the product formed is alkene. Reactant may be alkyl halide or alcohol. They undergo elimination reaction to give alkene. But in alcohol case, we are not using alkali potash. Only in alkyl halides we can use a strong base, alkali potash or sodamide. So both can bring about dehydrohalogenation of alkyl halides. And even in first year we studied tertiary alkyl halides, they can undergo dehydrohalogenation by the action of sodium metal. This is called Wurtz reaction. Today I will tell you about even Wurtz reaction. Okay, sodamide or alkali potash, that brings about dehydrohalogenation. We may get in 2 more questions. Explain dehydrohalogenation. Dehydrohalogenation. See here, D means removal, hydrogen, halogen. D means removal of hydrogen halogen from alkyl halide by heating with alkali potash to give alkene. The process is said to be dehydrohalogenation. Now how to define dehydrohalogenation? When an alkyl halide is heated with alkali potash, it undergo beta elimination of hydrogen halide. Beta elimination of hydrogen halide to form what? To form alkene. The process is said to be dehydrohalogenation. Okay. Now using this we can write different examples and try to give the what common name I have given of reactants and products, but it is common alkali potash. And one more question carrying 1 mark. Name the reagent which brings about dehydrohalogenation of alkyl halide. Yes, there you have to answer what? Alcoholic potash. Better write this answer, alcoholic potash. It brings about dehydrohalogenation. Okay. Now we can write different examples. First example, CS3 CH2Br. If you take CS3Cl, just to think whether CH3Cl can undergo dehydrogenation or elimination reaction? No, because here a ClC alpha reduces alpha, there is no beta C, no beta carbon, then it cannot undergo, because we need a beta H in dehydrohalogenation, but in methyl halide no beta hydrogen, but this can undergo hydrolysis by SN2 mechanism, because it cannot give stable carbocation. It cannot give stable carbocation, but it can form stable transition state. Hence, CH3Cl can undergo hydrolysis, but not undergoing elimination, since there is no beta H. For elimination reaction, compulsorily, yes, what we need? Beta hydrogen. We need beta hydrogen. Okay, CH3CH2Br, Cl, alpha, beta. There are 3 beta H, means it can undergo elimination reaction. Second, CH3CH, Cl, CH3, alpha, beta, take any one, this side or this side, both are same, alpha, beta, but don't write alpha, beta, gamma, no, alpha, beta. Third example, CH3CBr, CH3CH3. Yes, I have taken primary alkyl halide, secondary alkyl halide, tertiary alkyl halide. 3 halides are used. In all the cases, you add KOH alcoholic. KOH alcoholic. Is on heating, see what happens. So in all the cases, strong base added alcoholic medium, and in all the example, yes, beta hydrogen is present and halogen is present, therefore they can undergo dehydrohalogenation. Now try to write the products. Br from alpha, H from beta, you have to remove HBr, and write here double bond, CH2 double bond CH2. HBr removed, then we get double bond, therefore key. Plus this HBr and KOH neutralize. HBr, KOH neutralize to give KBr plus S2. KBr plus S2. Next. Second equation, again same method. We can remove H from this end or this end, and we get double bond. Cl minus H plus removed, then we get what? CH3, CH double bond, CH2. CH3, CH double bond, CH2. Or from this end also you can write anyone. Or you can write straight plus KCl plus S2 plus KCl plus S2. KCl and S2. I return straight molecule. Okay. And last one, see here. Last one. You can remove from this end or this end. CH3C double bond C. CH3C double bond C H2. Second carbon contain CH3. Otherwise remove HBr, write here double bond, write same. Don't worry, any type you can write, but there must be double bond. And various of carbon you have to check. Plus KBr plus S2. KBr plus S2. Yes, written 3 examples, all are important, and all the alkyl halides except methyl halide, they can undergo elimination reaction. Okay. And elimination reactions, we can also write E reactions. But afterwards I will tell you E1, E2 elimination and SN1, SN2 substitution. How they are compared, SN1, SN2, E1, E2. But first you study what is meant by dehydrogenation or elimination reaction. Now compound names, even previous classes many times I told, in organic chemistry main important is writing the formulas and name of the compound, both common name and IUPAC name. So common name of this compound, ethyl bromide or bromo ethane. Ethyl bromide common name, bromo ethane IUPAC name. Isopropyl chloride common name, 1, 2, 3, 2-chloro. 2-chloro-propane. IUPAC name. Next, 1, 2, 3, 2-bromo. 1, 2, 3, 2-methyl. 2-bromo, 2-methyl propane. 2-bromo, 2-methyl propane. Okay, in first case we get bromoethane to ethene. All are there in the theory syllabus. You can ask any question. How are the following converted and write equations. Bromoethane to ethene and write the equation. Okay. First you write bromoethane formula, ethene formula, and you think to remove HBr, what you have to add? To remove HBr, yes, you have to add what? Alcoholic potash. Alcoholic potash. Then we get product alkene plus what? KBr plus S2. Then second example, 3 carbon with double bond. Prop 3 carbon double bond in propene. Then last, again numbering, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2-methyl prop 1 ene. 2-methyl prop 1 ene. Name the product formed when T-butyl bromide on heating with alcoholic potash. One more question. Yes, you have right answer. 2-methyl prop 1 ene. Then explain dehydrohalogenation of T-butyl bromide. Yes, correct this equation with the definition. Okay. And how do you convert isopropyl chloride to propane? And explain, write equation. How do you convert isopropyl chloride to propane and write equation? So these are the expected questions in theory paper. Next, in case of elimination reaction, if only one product is formed, this method is formed. If beta hydrogens are 2-3 types, example, in this molecule, CS2Br, next CS2. If it is CS3, CHCl, CS2, alpha, right side beta, left side beta. If two different beta Hs are present in the alkyl halide, see here, whether you get only one type, no, you may get 2 to 3 types of alkenes. 2-3 types of alkenes, and those we can study by using Sageov rule or ZSIV rule. That is called Sageov rule or ZSIV rule. To explain this one, Sageov rule. Or Sageov rule or ZSIV rule. Now, so to explain now what this statement, now we consider one example which contain two different beta H. CH3, CHBr, CH2, CH2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 bromo pentane. 2 bromo pentane. On heating with KOH, alcoholic, alpha, beta, beta, and let it be this side A root, this side B root. And now I will write first A root, then B root. Now consider this end, beta H and Br is removed, then we get double bond here. And second root, beta H and Br removed, here we get double bond. Towards the beta H you have tried double bond, okay, but only one H can be removed, not at a time, 2 beta H, no, not possible. So first molecule, see here, first means there are 2 molecules. First molecule remove H, second molecule remove H from what B side. Therefore, CH3, CH, CH3, CH. Now remove H and Br. Remaining one H. CH, H, Br removed, and here you get double bond. Then CH2, CH3. CH2, CH3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pent 2 ene or 2 pentene, you can write pent 2 ene or 2 pentene. Next B root, this side B root, but don't write complete plus what KBr plus S2, not necessary, because here we are using 2 products. Then now B root CH2 double bond CH, H and B are removed, and here CH2 double bond CH dash, CH2, CH2, CH3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pent 1 ene. Pent 2 ene, pent 1 ene. 2 compounds are formed. So there is a confusion. Is both are possible, both are formed. Then which compound is in large excess? Which is in the higher percentage or higher yield? According to Sage's rule, yes, compound pent 2 ene is said to be in higher yield, and its yield is about 81%, and this one 19%. And see why it is called higher yield or higher percentage. Why this compound formed is in good yield. So according to what Sage's rule. If the rule says, if the, see here, if the dehydrohalogenation of alkyl halide gives, if the dehydrohalogenation of alkyl halide gives 2 or more alkenes, then the major product, is more substituted alkene. The major product is more substituted alkene. Here, H double bond 2H, and here H double bond 3H. If H number decrease, that is called more substituted. More H on the double bond, less substituted. Now take example, this one. Now it is called ethene, it is unsubstituted, because double bond contain 2H, maximum 4. Now remove one H and write one alkyl group. It is called mono-substituted. Other H, di-substituted, tri-substituted, tetra-substituted, or highly substituted. Therefore, all the H replaced by alkyl groups, means Yet double bond, if more alkyl groups are present, yet double bond, more alkyl groups are present, and that compound is said to be in higher yield according to Sage's rule or ZC rule. Okay. That's why which compound is in higher yield? 10 to in, because yet C double bond C, two substitution or two alkyl groups. But here, yet C double bond C, one side no alkyl group, other side one alkyl group. If more number of alkyl groups are present on the C double bond C, and that alkene found is in higher yield. Therefore, now the repeat once again statement of that Sage's rule or ZC rule. If the dehydrohalogenation of alkyl halide yields two or more alkenes, ene, it is applicable for ene, not ane and yne. Two or more alkenes. Then the major product is highly substituted alkene, or a molecule which contains double bond having more number of alkyl groups. Double bond having more number of alkyl groups. That type also we can state. Okay. So this is about dehydrohalogenation or elimination reaction. Now I will tell you in brief about elimination versus substitution. We will take one example, and using that one we can explain both elimination as well as substitution. Substitution versus elimination. Substitution versus elimination. Again we take example CBr, CH, H2, CS3, CS3. Now, NaOH aqueous. In aqueous medium, it is not said to be strong base or strong nucleophile. Aqueous medium. Then, same NaOH in alcoholic medium, or we can take CH3, CH2O negative, CH3CO negative, tertiary butoxide, ethoxide. But ethoxide obtained from ethanol, methyl alcohol, ethyl alcohol, isopropyl alcohol, tertiary butyl alcohol. Out of four, most acidic methyl alcohol, least acidic tertiary butyl. If it is most acidic, remove H, then the base become weakest. Therefore, weak base, strong base. Tertiary alcohol, weakest acidic compound. Among the three, primary, secondary, tertiary. But when you remove H from weakest acidic compound and whatever you get base, that becomes strongest. Then I am telling here, strongest base. Strong base is used. If you use strong base, see what happens. Weak base, what happens? Usually, in case of what? Substitution, hydrolysis occur or solvolysis occur. Then if it is tertiary halide, means here important nature of halide and what nature of groups, whether strong nucleophile, strong base, weak base, that is important. Even you can use alcohol, ethyl alcohol also you can use. But here we need weak nucleophiles. Here strong nucleophiles. Strong nucleophile cause elimination reaction. Strong nucleophile cause elimination reaction. And weak nucleophile or weak base, that can cause what? Substitution reaction. Strong elimination. Again in elimination E1, E2 and substitution also SN1, SN2. Yes, I used T-butyl bromide. Then you can think it can undergo SN1. SN1 E1 similar. In SN1 carbocation is formed. E1 also carbocation is formed. And see what happened. In this case, C plus remove Br. Br was removed, C plus is formed, and here C, CS3, CS3, CS3. Yes, I written in both the cases carbocation, carbocation. But here what? OH ion directly replace halogen because tertiary alkyl undergo hydrolysis by SN1. Hydrolysis means Br equal to OH occur. Therefore, we get here what product OH ion gives CS3, COH, CS3, CS3. Tertiary butyl alcohol. If it is weak nucleophile or aqueous NaOH, it can undergo hydrolysis by SN1 mechanism and intermediate stable carbocation. Next, strong nucleophile or strong base given on heating, yes, then they undergo what again carbocation formation because it is a tertiary halide, a stable carbocation is formed and is stabilized by what hyperconjugation effect. Stabilized by hyperconjugation effect. Then what? C plus require minus and H plus eliminated. Now it is beta, alpha beta, beta elimination occur. And this H plus consumed by, attracted by what? Tertiary butoxide ion attract H plus, then it can produce CS3, C double bond, CS2, CS3. Yes, we get 2-methyl propene. Now you can see substitution versus elimination. But compound is same. Compound same. Alkyl halide, tertiary alkyl halide. If you take tertiary alkyl halide and nature of reagent, if they give in question paper, CET or NEET, tertiary butoxide, then you write elimination product. And ethoxide and methoxide, there is said to be actually weak nucleophile, not like tertiary butoxide. And aqueous NaOH, then it undergo hydrolysis by SN1. And similarly, for what SN2, E2, if you take primary halides, example CS3, CS2, Br, primary halide, plus C2S5OH, means C2S5O, ethoxide ion. There is a strong base. Or conjugate, strong conjugate base. Because alcohol weak, it's a strong conjugate base should be strong. Okay. And if the molecule undergo like methyl halide or primary halide, up to secondary about primary secondary in SN2. But in SN2, no stable carbocation formation. And same type E2. Okay. In case of E2, attack of nucleophile and elimination of proton occur at a time, means simultaneously. Now we take that example using ethyl bromide. Ethyl bromide, I can explain what a substitution and elimination both. Substitution and elimination. CS3, CH2, Br. CS3, CS2, Br. Then take strong nucleophile, C2H5O negative. Then E2 mechanism and OH ion aqueous. Or CN ion, but undergo hydrolysis. But here what happen is OH ion can attack from rear side of the leaving group. Therefore, inversion of configuration occur. Then we get CS3, CS2, OH. But it is inverted. Inversion occur. Br. But here, strong nucleophile. One minute. Sorry, we are not using the aqueous medium. In the absence of aqueous medium, yes, it can act as what strong base. Then what it can undergo inversion of conversion, and this attacks on the opposite side to get what ethanol. Now it is said to be heterolysis by SN2 because there is no formation of stable carbocation. But not here. Ethoxide ion, strong base, it causes beta elimination. Beta elimination occurs, and this H plus attracted by ethoxide ion, and finally we get double bond. Alkene is formed. Okay, remember, strong base causes elimination, weak base elimination. But here, in both the cases I am telling strong. But if it is a strong base and what primary halide, and depend upon the solvent used. But it is more stronger than what OH ion. Then here what actually in this case, if it is alkali potassium boiling elimination favored, alkali potassium boiling elimination favored, and OH only OH, no water etc. Then what you don't get ethanol. But they depend upon solvent used. Therefore, here I told substitution versus elimination. Today I covered elimination reaction, E1 reaction, E2. But remember, E1 SN1 similar, E2 SN2 similar. In E2, no formation of C plus. There is formation of transition state and product undergo inversion of configuration. There is in case of SN2, but in case of E2, there is formation of double bond. There is formation of double bond, or alkene is formed. So like this we can study SN1, SN2, E1, E2 reactions. And more examples we can study again in NEET coaching or CET NEET discussions. And the remaining part, there is next part is reduction reaction and reaction with metals, and that we continue in the next video. Also, ಮುಗಿದ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅದು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ.